Welcome, and thank you for wanting to learn more about how you can participate in Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week 2020. My name is Stephanie, and I'm coming to you from Saskatchewan towards offering partnership solutions to violence. Saskatchewan towards offering partnership solutions to violence, or stops to violence, is a province-wide network that includes community groups and organizations, levels of government, First Nation and Métis communities, and public and private sectors. We share the common desire to reduce interpersonal violence and abuse and build active, creative, and engaged communities where all people are safe and valued. I want to acknowledge that our office is located on Treaty 4 territory, the land of the First Nations people and the homeland of the Métis. We recognize that we have people joining us from many treaty territories across Saskatchewan, and we commit to moving forward in a respectful way in the spirit of reconciliation. So, what is Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week? It is an opportunity to bring Saskatchewan people together to focus on public awareness and prevention of violence by engaging government, community partners, and individuals. We are pleased to serve as hosts for the annual Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week and invite your active participation. Our intent is to offer information, tools, and support to help anyone who wants to participate, coordinate, share messaging, and have a greater impact. Anyone is welcome to participate in Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week, and it will be held from November 30th to December 6th this year. Violence hurts our province and our communities. It takes many forms and includes harmful patterns of behavior such as emotional, verbal, spiritual, and physical abuse, sexual assault, harassment, stalking, cyber violence, and controlling behaviors. Violence can impact anyone. However, we recognize that there are many populations at greater risk. These include women and girls, Indigenous people, the 2S LGBTQ+ community, those living in northern or rural areas, those with disabilities, newcomers, children and youth, and elders and older adults. The theme for 2020 will be all of us. All of us are impacted by violence in some way, whether it is our own experience or someone we know. We all have a story. This story could be about family, friends, or coworkers. It could be from an experience with strangers or online. This story could be in our home, in a public place, in the workplace, or on social media. But all of us can also be a part of the solution. We all know someone who has experienced violence, and we may know others who use it. This theme is about expanding the awareness of the impact of violence on people in our communities and highlighting the services and supports that are available throughout Saskatchewan. One of those supports is natural supports. All of us focuses on the natural supports, the people in our lives that are closest to us who we have contact with in our day-to-day lives. Natural supports can include friends, families, coworkers, neighbors, doctors, hairdressers, dentists, teachers, and many other people that we interact with throughout our days. The All of Us theme highlights these natural supports and seeks to offer information, tools, and practices that will improve how they support people who experience violence. So, how do you participate in Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week 2020? We have several ways that you can join in and help us spread the word, and access to all of the materials that I'm about to walk through with you are available at www.stopstoviolence.com/SVPW. You don't have to wait for Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week to start talking about it. We invite you to change your Facebook or Twitter cover photo with the photo that's available for download on our website. We also invite you to join us on Facebook by selecting going to the Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week event and sharing that with your friends. The link to that event is also available on our website, and if you click going, you will receive notifications on your Facebook page letting you know whenever we post something in that event. If you don't already, you can follow Stops to Violence on Facebook and Twitter and share posts that we have about Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week. You can also keep an eye on the All of Us and SVPW 2020 hashtags to see what posts are coming out from others and share those as well. We also have our Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week calendar available, and we invite you to share that link with anyone that you think might be interested in participating in events. That can be shared by email, text message, on social media, or whatever platforms feel the best to you. During Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week, we invite you to join in on our social media campaign. Continue to share posts about Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week, and take a look at the hashtags to continue to share posts from others as well. We also have a personal Facebook profile frame available, and details on how to access that are under our social media kit. We also have downloadable post templates that you can use if you're wanting to create your own posts throughout the week. Stops to Violence will be hosting a social media campaign that highlights some of the key messages about violence in Saskatchewan. We invite you to share our posts during Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week or to use stats and messaging specific to your organization and the people that you work with. A downloadable outline as well as templates for those posts are available on our website under the social media kit. If you're wanting to host an event for Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week, our event kit has a lot of great suggestions and ideas. It can be accessed on our website under the Event Kit tab. If you do choose to host an event, please let us know about it so that we can add it to the SAS Violence Prevention Week calendar. The link to add an event to our calendar is also under the Event Kit tab, and you should see it appear in the calendar within 48 hours. If you're wanting to participate in an event, we suggest that you visit our SAS Violence Prevention Week calendar and find an event that interests you. All the information that you need to participate and register for an event will be on the event when you click it in the calendar. Finally, we invite you to join us in the All of Us Leadership Challenge. When all of us come together and recognize that we can address and prevent violence, we can send a powerful message. Help us show off what an impact all of us can have by taking a picture of yourself or your team with the All of Us page. We invite you to post it on social media with the hashtag AllOfUs and SVPW 2020, and then to also tag a friend, family member, coworker, or teammate and challenge them to participate as well. We want to spread the message about Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week as far and wide as possible and get as many people as we can thinking about how they are also a part of all of us. We've created a color and black and white versions of the All of Us pages, and we invite you to get creative with these by including kids or youth or using them as a team building activity or just something to give yourself a minute to wind down. We want to remind you to stay socially distanced for group pictures, but try to get creative with it and see what you can come up with. A few of the ideas we've heard so far are creating a collage, doing a panorama, or highlighting one person throughout the week and having the opportunity to challenge 7 people or organizations. We can't wait to see what you come up with, and we hope that you have fun with this. Downloads and instructions are available on our website under the Leadership Challenge Kit tab. Thank you so much for joining me to learn more about how you can participate in Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week. I look forward to seeing what you come up with for participating in Saskatchewan Violence Prevention Week this year and in how far we can spread the All of Us message. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is just below this video.